For anyone following our reporting the past few years, there have been a lot of changes at the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare, especially since the start of this year. In the year ahead, Director Alex Adams says preventing kids from entering the system and retaining the foster families they have now is essential.
Prevention, prevention, prevention.
That's the message from Health and Welfare's Director Alex Adams, who says keeping kids out of the foster care system is key. In an interview with me, he and the Deputy Director used a cliff analogy, wanting to focus their resources on protecting people.
Research is clear that investing in avoiding the fall from the cliff is far better for everybody, not just the youth, not just the family. Investing in fences, far better than investing in ambulances. And when we do that, the entire community succeeds.
Health and welfare leaders say their proposed budget will mirror this.
The further upstream you look, addressing some of the root causes, substance use disorder, mental health issues, things like that, the more you can prevent people from coming into the system in the first place.
In order to address the causes and prevent children from entering the system, the department says it needs more resources. Resources they hope can prevent kids from entering congregate care. To do that, leaders say they need more foster families.
Retention is so vital because if you can retain, then you don't have recruitment challenges because you're retaining and they gain that experience. And our foster families with more experience can handle maybe kids with higher level issues or maybe older kids.
To help retain current foster families, leaders are talking with them.
We heard about what our strengths are and we heard about ways we can innovate.
IDHW is working on a new tool to help foster families. It's called a warm line. The department says this comes from conversations with existing foster families.
Typically, if there's a foster family who has a question, they would call their case manager. But that case manager goes home to their families at 5 o'clock. So what do you do on Saturday at 6 o'clock if you've got a question?
The program is expected to begin in January of next year. This Thursday, IDHW, Boise State University, and the Freedom Youth Foundation are hosting an event focused on those goals of retention and prevention. On Thursday evening, foster children and their families will have the chance to meet and run around with 60 Boise State student athletes on the blue turf. The goal is to provide a fun and encouraging environment while highlighting the importance of positive role models and community support. I'm looking to hear from Idaho foster families about their experiences in the system. If you have a story that you're willing to share, email me at idahonews.com. In the studio, I'm Savannah Hinkard.